When we originally got contacted for the event, the promoter stated that this was the first time they'd had a Beach Boys tribute band there, and was really excited about it because he had heard about the band. We had played there about a year prior to that at El Dorado at an outdoor concert. There was about 7,500 people there. So he said that's where he first heard about us, and he said it was wondering if we'd be available to play at his community theater. And we said, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. He said, this is going to be a sit-down concert, and we believe it's going to be a sold-out crowd just from the initial contacts that he'd had. Once we found out as the time progressed and people started calling, we found out that in fact, after only they had announced the ticket sales, the first couple months it was sold out. I believe that the music that we are paying tribute to the Beach Boys is timeless, and the reason why it is timeless is because I have found that since we've been playing it, that it doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're 6 years old or 85 years old, it's the melody. It's all about the melody and the blend. If you look back and think about music in the past, most of the groups like the Lennon Sisters, the Four Freshmen, the Letterman, Hootenanny, it was all about the vocals and the melody, and I think it's timeless because people automatically know, they hear a song, they hear a word or something, they automatically know what the melody is all about. And that's why I think it's going to last forever, because the people that we grew up with, their children's children, they listen to music on the radio, and it's captured in their mind. They'll never forget it.
Well, I saved my pennies and I saved my dimes. Giddy up, giddy up.
I think what separates us is the fact that all the people in the group really dedicate themselves to getting it 100% correct, because we have the charts and we just keep hashing it out, not just at rehearsals, but everybody is given the assignment the week prior to that, so they look and see exactly what their part's supposed to be, and they practice and practice and practice, so by the time we get to rehearsal to go over it, they know the exact parts, because the Beach Boys music is very technical. It's not a 1, a 3, and a 5, it's a 1, a 3, a 4, and a 5, and it's that 3 and the 4 that's so critical, that the high part, the low part, and the 3 and the 4 part in between that, it's kind of the mayonnaise that keeps the slices of bread together, and that's what makes it the difference between people just doing a 3-chord progression, a 3-chord harmony. Probably Surfing USA, because I was surfing at the time, and that kind of brought it all together. But it's like, being raised in the 60s and living in San Jose and listening to KLIV, the Beach Boys, I mean, they were playing their music in the early 60s. When they first came out in 1961 with surfing, that was the time when everybody just kind of go, wow, there's music associated with what we're doing, because we'd be going Santa Cruz to Cowles Beach, Steamers Lane, up and down the coast doing body surfing and just associating that music, that sound with what we were doing at the time. So when the Beach Boys came out with their second song, Surfin' Safari, it was like, we're doing it. We are doing that Surfin' Safari, and we're ending up at the beach. It wasn't any better than that. I remember one time we ended up there was like 15 bands. But before I even drove, I remember I wanted to get a car, because I thought we were in the Surfin' Safari, when we all went to the beach, we took the Peerless bus downtown San Jose, and the bus was in the midst of the travelers that were going to the beach, boardwalk. So by the time I got my car, it wasn't anything better.